Hello, hello. Oh, and my Tiltify banner's not working. That's about right. My Thankmas. I always want to say Thanksmas. My Thanksmas banner should be at the top. It is not. It's okay. It is what it is. Hi, how are y'all? Welcome back. I've got tea. And cats that are running around like little psychopaths, but it's okay. It's been a long day. It is aggressively Monday. Yum. Hi, Emily. How are you? Ooh, girl, my roots. Oh well. I'm a little earlier than I think I did last time. I think last time I was at like 7:30. I have my crochet here. Hi, Yordi. How are you? But after we chat for a minute, hi, Sleepy Fox. I figured we would jump into the track unveil. I haven't seen it yet. I've been at work. Hi, Kim. Happy Monday. Oh, Mom and Dad in the building. Hello. It's been aggressively Monday, so I'm super happy to be home. Doing good. More market prep and hanging out with your Rugrats and Hubs. Nice. It's not a bad night. How's market prep going? Good. Hi, waiting for you. I'm here. Here to drink tea and hang out and watch unveils together. I figured unveils are probably fine since they're really short and they're not copywritten yet. Should be fine. We've had good luck with unveils and the teasers, so we should be okay. How's everyone's Monday? It's going fair. Would you like to see my crochet progress? I haven't worked on it since the last time I worked on it with you guys. So, you know, it's a thing. My blanket is that long. It's wide enough, not long enough. How's everyone? Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a good weekend too. I'm tired but alive. Spent our weekend putting up Christmas lights because the weather was not horrible, which I love, and trying not to get a cold with mixed success. I think I'm like fighting off a baby cold, but it's fine. You flipped with this teaser? I can't wait. I can't wait to see it. I'm very excited. If I don't write too much, no worries. I'm not at home and it's not my normal setup. That's fair. Thanks for letting me know. I know you're there. I feel you're there. Not in a weird way. I feel you in spirit. Your support. Yeah, I'm excited for the teaser. I'll give us a couple more minutes and then we'll jump into it. Because I am thrilled. Because here's the thing. Because there's always a thing. Please tell me, because I don't remember the schedule, I haven't had a chance to go back and look at it, that these aren't just unveils. Are we getting full MVs for all 8 of these? It would make sense since they did promise us Skiz players. So these would be the Skiz players. I'm really hoping we get MVs for all 8 of these solos. And every single one of them will be incredible. But as a Chan bias, I will flip. What's in the giant mug? It is... I love this giant mug. It is English breakfast tea. Because I like black tea. I like all tea, but black tea is my favorite. And it is just completely dark. I leave the tea bag in the whole time until it just becomes bitter tar, and I love it. My question is, are we going to have all the unveils first? I think so. Last time, I don't remember. Do I have the schedule? Because when I looked at the schedule, it seemed like, and pardon me if I dab at my nose, it is very, very runny. Cold. We have videos every day from now to the 4th. Yeah. So, see, you're ahead of me. So I think all of those are going to end up being unveils for solo tracks. Now, I haven't heard the entirety of Hallucination. I have heard snippets of it. Bits of it. Have I tried Asamti? I don't know. I've tried a lot. I used to do a tea box where you have a tea subscription and they would send you a bunch of teas to try. I don't think I've tried Assam. I've tried several. I was watching your reactions to the Next G debut and saw you were live. I'm getting to know them. ODJYP babies. Oh, they're so cute. I still need to watch their new album. I need to watch their MV and go through their new album, their first album. I'm excited for them. They're cute. I do not think any of us are going to be mentally prepared for Chan's solo vids. No. Listen, when I tell you, I didn't post about it, but when I tell you, I saw those teaser pics, everyone looks incredible. But Chan with the white coat and the abs and the piercings, I had a moment. I thought we were going to be MVs, not unveils. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm betting we'll get unveils for all of them first. They're going to build the hype and the tension. I'm just hoping we still get MVs afterward, because if they domino us, I'm going to be very upset. Not prepared at all, but I'm curious about the storyline. Indeed. Yeah, I'm wondering which direction he's gonna go with this, Mr. Railways About Trains. But we'll see. You know. I'm sad my overlays aren't working. If you happen to be new here, this stream is all part of Thankmas, where we are not collecting money, encouraging donations for, telling you my brain's not working, 2 mental health organizations. One of them is Crisis Text Line, the other one is Samaritans. And I can throw the link in the chat if you are curious about it. If I can find where I put the link. Nope, not there. There it is. At the end of this month, so it's a week from Fridays when this ends. Boo, you boo. Hold. So, a week from Friday when this ends, I'll be donating everything that I made through YouTube and Patreon to the fundraiser. That was the last part I was trying to remember to say. Okay, good. Good. I like to say I can multitask, and I can, but under very specific circumstances. Haha! There it is. New album so good. More of my type noisies, because the debut was cute and called for too cute and called for your style. I understand that. Yeah, I think I agree. I know what they're capable of. I don't know what my hair's doing. It's fine. I know what they're capable of, so I'm excited to see them kind of explore that more. I would die if they dominated us for real. Yes, honestly. Hi, Zen! Trains while he's driving with his red lights while trying to find his connection he hates to admit. I like it. It's good. Goldie has a conversation about the white outfit as well. I will say Han's picking the fuzzy hat. First, fuzzy hat is just like a trademark for Han, I feel like, at this point. But he looked really good. I'm a Chan and Changbin biased. It's over for me when the vids drop. Oh my god, Ultra too. Yeah. No. Insane. If they don't give us MVs, at least give us concert performances, or at least hope so. Yeah, I'm thinking I don't know. If they went full videos for all of that, I'm impressed. Alright, I'm gonna get set up so we can dive into that, because I want to see. Nope, not that one. There we go. I cracked myself up. It's fine. Scooch that over so I can still see y'all. My crochet is in the way. I'm gonna scooch it for the time being. My desk is not big enough for all of the things I would like to do. And my camera is struggling. Scooch over. Yeah, right. Let's switch over. Hopefully this works. Fingers crossed, everyone. Ah, sweet. Alright. Oh, I didn't turn off my music. Dadgummit. I'm killing it, y'all. It's a nice song, though. Alright. We're gonna play the game of, is this too loud or too soft? Are y'all ready? I'm gonna play just enough so that y'all can hear it, and you gotta tell me. I still want all the solo songs from the Dome Tour. Yes! I need Baby too. That song. I've watched the clips of that performance so many times. I'm telling you, if they don't do photo cards with the white outfits, I will do whatever it takes to get a photo card of Chan in that white outfit. Shamelessly. Just saying. Full body shots. Exactly. Alright, I'm gonna play for it just a second. I'm taking my headphones off so I don't spoil anything for myself. Tell me how the volume is. I'm relying on y'all. Someday I'll get this figured out. Maybe. Here we go. From the start, please. How is that? I have that all the way up. I have it at like 46. That is kind of quiet. I'm gonna throw it up to 60. Too quiet? Good sound? Bad sound? Ish sound? Low quiet? Okay. Try this. Are we happier with that? Why is that all the way down? Hello? Hold on. Let me fix that. There we go. That. How do we feel about that? There's a delay, so it's just me staring at the chat waiting for it to come through. Oh, that's good? Okay. Too much? Okay. I'll turn it down just a little. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Okay. For some reason in my system it was turned way down. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare. Okay. Okay. Let me check. Yeah, that's loud. Okay. Something happened with my settings. It got all messed up. Hi, Key. You made it just in time. Alright, I'm gonna turn it down just a little. That should be decent, though. If it's still too loud, we'll figure it out. Alright. I'm sorry for making you jump. That's... I'm so sorry. That was not on purpose. Listen, at this point I'm pretty sure it's not a stream with me if there's not just a healthy amount of scuff. Hey, you made it just in time! Alright. Let's get this going, y'all. I'm going to intensely watch and turn it down just a scotch since I absolutely blasted that. Here we go. First of all, he looks incredible. Bathtub. Okay. Is there more? I want to see where it says hallucination. Or walk on water. Okay. Okay, first of all, he looks like a prince. Like, actually. That's Taman's son. I can see it. I can see it. He looks incredible. I don't know. When he was laying down, all I could think of was, oh my god, it's Snow White. Looking good? Mm-hmm. I agree. I entirely agree. So, we're gonna watch that a couple of times, but I want to go through it together and kind of get an idea of what's going on. Shall we? Okay. This is some sort of like artist studio. There's a cage thing over here. I don't know what that is. Baby bread? Where? That's a toast. Yeah. You're not wrong. I'll scooch this over. Alright. No, go back. Good lord. It moves so quickly. Okay, there's a faceless bust. He went the sexy route. I hope it isn't just an unveil. Same. Yeah, he did go the sexy route, and I'm loving that for him. It feels a little bit like he's showing off, he really like wants to show off that more mature side. So he's got a pencil, he's been drawing. Art all in the background. God, look at him. He really is just beautiful. Okay, lighter. Ugh. Telling you, frame by frame. That is a stunning picture. That man's bone structure is unreal. To be fair, he did warn us during the puppy interview. He did. You're not wrong, Kim. You're not wrong. But like, tell me he doesn't look like a prince with his little laced shirt. Nope, I told you, frame by frame. So he's got a light bulb? Golly. 8 songs, 8 envies? God, I hope so. Okay, bathtub. Look at this man. He's just stunning. Okay, he punched a mirror. Listen, we've all had those feelings. It's okay. Screaming. Running. Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty. If you're just now joining us, we have already watched this once. This is not how I experience things for the first time. I usually watch it all the way through. In the black and white, like a sepia tone. The man is just unreal. Stunning. Excuse me. Okay. Stunning. Still Sleeping Beauty. Prince Eric. Oh, I see it. Prince Eric. It has to be the 8 MVs because we're still missing the Skiz players. That's what I'm thinking too. He's just beautiful. And I'm very curious kind of the whole vibes they're gonna end up going with for the whole video. Because I feel like he's definitely telling a story. It's very tortured poet artist sort of vibes that we're getting. So let's go through it one more time and just enjoy the cinematography and the beautiful man. The adult baby bread. Or toast. I'm loving the vibes. Hallucination. with an art theme, kind of tortured artist feeling. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. From the step out, exactly. OMG, just gorgeous. He is beautiful. Like, it's funny watching him go from this kid and maturing and just becoming this absolutely beautiful man. He is beautiful. Oh no, Crop Top Jr., we won't survive. Listen, he and Chan are roommates now. Maybe he passed it on to him. It's contagious. It's hard not to think about pre-debut any. Ugh. And look how far he's come. He's definitely grown up. Exactly. Like, it's just wild. As expected of living with Chan. And he's grown up so much. He has. Alright, let me take us back to us talking. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? Da-da-da. Crop Top Jr. It's a good one. I'm gonna turn that way down before I turn the music back on. I closed it. Haha. I use Epidemic Sound for music. Because then they don't yell at you for using music. Please don't be horribly loud. That is really loud, sorry. Something's going on with my system. It's being really weird. I'm sorry if I just deafened you again. It was not my intention. It's being funky. I remember all the time him sitting on the bed talking to his mom and dad, blushing whenever they told him to mind his youngs. Oh my gosh, I love that from the show that they did. It's so sweet. Be all back over here now so I can see you. Crop Top Jr. The clip definitely has a good beat. It does. Ooh, my camera's having some fun. If I turn pixely, I'm sorry. I once said in our chat, Ian is going to be the one that will make Fuchs and Hyunjin run for their money in terms of sexiness. I see it. Was that another outfit, or has he worn that one in a concert? Oh, I don't know. Oh, thank you, Yordi. It's a new one. Yeah, I didn't think we'd seen that one so far. I remember the all black and like the skirt, which he looked phenomenal in. Half-cropped suit. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. He looks so good. So, what do you think we're going? Okay, that's the question. Do you think we're going in age order? Or do you think we're just gonna get random? It'll be interesting. Can we do science on the last pictures, Maggie? If I knew a way that I could show those without doxing myself, I would. I haven't figured that one out yet to show pictures. Because usually if I think I usually do it on my phone. So, I don't know how. Otherwise, I'd be very happy to do science. I mean, we can talk about the science of the pictures together. I can show them on my phone. I'm not gonna complain. But I don't know how to do it without showing like my entire browser and just showing the pictures. Haven't figured it out. And I can't make changes while I'm live for some fun reason. If they do back-to-back Ian and Chan, no one will survive. Especially, see, yeah, no, No, none of us are gonna survive anyway once we get Chan, and it just, I'm excited. I'm not surprised Ian is first. I'm not surprised either. It's always Mangmei first. I saw the billboard nominations came out. Very exciting. I gotta scroll down for the pictures. Also saw the album previews came out, which is also exciting. I love this picture. That one. God, my phone's dirty. Ew. I didn't even see it until I tried to show y'all. Listen, don't judge me. That one. That picture is a good picture. Someone looks very intense in that one. It was supposed to say Magne, thank you, autocorrect. Ah. I was a little confused by Marinate, but you know what? I was just gonna let you go with it. They did not have to start the right to start so hard. It could have started with Seungmin. I feel like Seungmin is gonna be one that like tears your heart out though. With it being him, because in the show I know he's just sitting there playing guitar. I haven't heard the song. Show, not so. Oh, okay. It's Skiz's signatures to punch us right in the face at the start. You're not wrong. They come out of the gate swinging, always. It's why they start albums the way they do. You're not wrong, he's marinating. You know, I really did think it had something to do with the bathtub. I'll leave it at that. Is that a hole? I think that's a hole. We're gonna call that character. It's not a super obvious hole. I don't want to frog that far back. You can't tell, right? There's a hole right there. It's just not as together as the other ones. It's fine. Like a good roast. I like how every solo song is. I do too. I haven't heard all of them. I've heard some of them. I've heard clips of them. I haven't heard like the songs in entirety. Good lord. Which makes me very excited for what we have coming. Oh, sweet mercy. That's when my Texas comes out, sorry. Right, indeed. Pin a flower there. I mean, that's fine. I actually crocheted like a bunch of leaves. Like, out of some fall colors I had. I have red and like gold and orange, and I have this idea, and I haven't decided how I want to do it yet. Either to make a blanket and have like fall leaves coming down, or a sweater that has like fall leaves on it. I don't know. It's one of those ideas that I haven't done anything with. God, my camera's having a moment. Have you seen the Seungmin live stream in which he spoiled the Tableau song? I did see that. I didn't see it live. I saw clips from it. I tuned in right when he was saying goodbye. I was like, aw. I did watch the Hyunjin Han Felix live while they were on, and I laughed so hard. My Korean's not good enough that I can follow 100%, but I followed well enough that I was dying laughing. They're so freaking funny. And the fact that Skirt is back, because Skirt was around and then stopped, and now it's back. And I'm not mad about it, because it's just such a Skiz thing. So funny. But anyway, yes, I did see where he spoiled a bit of the song, because it's a very Seungmin thing to do. He is the spoiler king. He was determined to keep that title. It sounded sentimental, sort of. I thought so too. It was hilarious. Oh my god, it was so funny. You missed it? Oh yeah, yeah. We'll see if I can find a clip. I'll send it to you. Seungmin. And then of course the entire time he's singing it, he keeps glancing at Skijiki. because Sungmin. And if for some reason you came in late, I'm crocheting. I sent a short in Patreon, it was funny. Okay, so there's a short of it in Patreon, thank you. I have not checked in a ton today because life. I might have missed where you sent it. They're now waxing Racha. Yeah, I like how Han was like, don't, they're gonna call us waxing Racha, and we're like, yes, yes, we absolutely are, thank you. You did this to yourselves. Squirt! Oh my god, their moment of Aegyo. I've played it on loop. Their laugh is so healing, and they laughed a ton of times in live. They had mad sleepy sillies at that point, because they were post-concert going live. You could tell that they were full, like, sleepy sillies, and I love that. Oh, Yordi's gotcha. She posted it too. Han talking about his new tat and looking at Skitchiki is like, I'm gonna get scolded anyway. Here's the thing about that is, I don't know why he can't say that. If other groups can be fully open about having tattoos, who cares? I feel like he's a grown man. If he wants to have tattoos, he can have tattoos. If he doesn't have to show them. If he doesn't want to show people the tattoos, that's his choice. But if he wants to tell people, yeah, it doesn't matter. Yordi, yes, but Hyunjin was screaming, no, no, no. I didn't need to understand anything. Their laughter and happiness was enough. I did somewhat follow along while they were talking about their waxing stories, and I was just absolutely dying. So funny. They don't care anymore about the scolding. Yeah, I've noticed that. After they've re-signed, the level of unhinged that they are really set a new standard. Nope, I'm loving it. He's just like, I don't give AF anymore. Or any, haha. Sorry, I just added the anymore for fun. But exactly. JYPs have stricter rules about that. I get that, but you know, I feel like Skiz are gonna be the group that stretch those rules to the limit. We've already seen that. Just talking about, I don't know, Giants lyrics. Sure, you have rules, but we're gonna see how far we can push those rules, or just disregard. Listen, 2024, almost 2025, and the grown men. Insert top line lyrics because we don't give a listen. When I'm in that concert, which by the way, going to the concert. When I'm in that concert, I will be shouting that at the top of my lungs. I don't care who's around me. It will be enthusiastic. And also Korean TV channels could ban them if they show tattoos openly. See, that understandable. Like if they want to keep within like Korean TV rules, then yeah, they're gonna, what is my hair doing? Hide their tattoos. But like in a concert, in person, like out doing things that aren't Korean TV, I'm like, eh. Besides, if Bobby can have tattoos, he's got lots of tattoos, and yeah, they cover them sometimes. Somewhat effectively. Then Han can have tattoos. And that's that. Where would they be without them? That's true. Wouldn't you like to get a look at their contract? I bet they really push the rules hard. I bet they got a very generous contract. I'm betting. Yeah. Obviously, I wouldn't, like, ask them about it, because that would be weird, but just between friends, I'm betting they got a decent contract. Han's definitely got the tattoo bug now. I've heard that that happens. I would love to get a tattoo, but I have like some skin issues that make that hard. So I've got bumpy arms. So as much as I would love to do that, I don't want to pay that much for a tattoo for it to have issues. Because you were raised right? That's right. I was sure he had another as soon as Lino hugged him on stage and he winced. I saw that clip where Lino was like hugging him and dancing and Han just was like, ah! You can see the difference after the contract sign. You really can. There's a big difference before and after the re-signing. Yes, there was a huge difference. It just feels like they relaxed and were just, I feel like maybe there was a lot of stress leading up to them re-signing their contracts. And afterward, that like stress just got taken off and they just unleashed themselves. They are free. At that moment, I knew he's also all English. He's so expressive, his face tells always. He and Hyunjin, especially Hyunjin, are not very good at hiding what they're thinking. Felix too. Felix is just, I love that kid. He's the worst secret keeper ever. Every time they ask him something in an interview and he gets that like, well, makes me laugh. I'm so happy they're more free to do what they want. Me too. I feel like they probably have more freedom of choice in what they do and what they're involved in, and that makes me happy. 5-star era versus now is literally day and night. I agree. Their energy is so much different, and I'm happy for them. It's nice to see them relaxed and enjoying things. Still working hard because they're them. They're always going to be that. I wonder if Felix has ever learned what fruits are yet. Classic. Lix is the Tom Holland of skins. That's a dubious title. They could easily start their own label, so I bet they got some leeway in their new contract so they wouldn't do that. It wouldn't surprise me, honestly. I think Sriracha are probably perfectly capable of founding a label. Not to say there's not a lot of other stuff that goes into doing what they do. You know, producing an album takes a lot of moving parts. Doing a tour takes a lot of moving parts. So, under a company like JYP that has the resources they have, it is easier. And with the new contract, they probably got a better cut of everything because A, they're experienced, and B, they are so involved in what they do. But I could see the appeal of not having to do it all and start like that. Plus, they do have a good relationship with the company, everything that they've said, so I get it. Meanwhile, Seungmin seems to be able to keep secrets but decides to spill everything. That's what's funny, is I feel like he's probably one of the best secret keepers. He just doesn't care. I can't tell if that's a stitch or not. We'll make it work. My all-time wish is the label with Chan and Hannah in the future. That would be fun. They should team up with the Hannah Bing Enterprise. I would love that. Our 5-year-old grandson loves Felix. I have to say hi Felix once a week for him. Cute. Skiz is the big money maker in GYP. They definitely have a lot to do with JYP's stock prices. I can say that. Can you imagine any more responsibility on Chan's shoulders? I almost wouldn't want that for him, honestly. He could do it, I have no doubt. He can probably do anything he puts his mind to. But I think he already gets blamed for so much stuff. I wouldn't want him to be in the position that he's actually responsible for that kind of stuff. You know? Not to get controversial up in here, but it's already a lot. I wouldn't blame him for not wanting to be in charge of more. He already works way too hard. It's already hard enough for him to sleep. Pardon me. I know a lot of people are not a fan of JYP, the man, but he loves and respects Skiz. He just had an interview where he gushed over them, especially through Racha. I think it's fair to have mixed feelings. You know, we have reasons to have mixed feelings, but you also have to remember that everything we see is through a narrow lens. We're not seeing the full side of anything. We're not seeing every side of any story. So, any judgments or assumptions that are made can be damaging and harming, and I'm not just talking about JYP. So, it's very important to remember that unless you're there and a part of what's going on, you don't have the full story. So, I have my own feelings, and I'm not even saying your feelings aren't valid for according to what you've seen / experienced. You get to feel however you want to feel about stuff. I just tend to be cautious about what I share with others based on that, you know? I doubt that Chan and Hannah will get a label together, though. I feel like they'll always be trying to do their own thing. Yeah, I could see that. I wouldn't mind them collaborating. Like, if they ever made a song together, I think that would be really cute. Not necessarily all the time, because I think they have their own styles, but it'd be kind of cool if they got to do something like that in the future. JYP is a clever businessman. True. And you can tell they genuinely care to an extent, you know. They're always going to be a business, but even the fact that they just received that award that they did, the Good Practices Award, it does say something about who they are as a company. I also think after seeing a lot of clips that the Survival Show was a lot of Mnet, not him. Even Chan said they left clips out. I mean, Mnet is known for their shady editing. They have some crappy editing practices, and that's been proven many times. They're a TV company. They're gonna do what they have to do to get engagement and people watching, even if that means painting someone, anyone, not even someone specifically, in a bad light. They control the narrative. After so many years, he knows how to be relevant as an artist and a businessman, even though he's a living meme. Fair. Is anyone going to see Hannah in concert? She's going to be in DFW on Monday. No, I would love to, but I cannot. But I'm really excited for her. I hope she has an amazing tour. I think it's so cool that she's kind of built her own career from the ground up. You know? And it's gotta be hard. Because you know she loves and respects her brother. But it's gotta be hard a little bit starting in the music industry kind of under his shadow. You know? It's not easy starting out on your own and people always asking you about your brother. So mad respect to her. I enjoy her music, but I don't really engage because I am such a big fan of Skiz. I feel like I couldn't be fair to her, I guess, if that makes sense. So, even though I'll support quietly from the background, I don't always say a lot or get involved. Mnet is known to manipulate every show, so I would never doubt it. Yeah, I agree. But regardless, I'm excited for Hannah. I hope she does really well. And her music is really beautiful. It's got that kind of reflective, poignant side to it. I have to get tickets for Skiz concert before I look for anything else. Good luck! Ticketing was a nightmare! So, I feel your pain. But we managed. I wanted to, but I can't make it. She's good though. I'm in the same with support. Seen some things, not all. Yeah. Everything I've seen is really well done. And she's got a really lovely voice. But also agreed. My budget, I went and saw ATs this year, and then we'll be seeing Skiz next year. That is my concert budget. Her songs are amazing. Yeah, I need to listen to some of her newer songs. I haven't, other than maybe one or two. I haven't listened to her full album. Resale tickets are ridiculous. Yes. Yes, they are. People go insane. Sometimes you can wait till it gets a little closer and people start feeling desperate to actually sell those tickets. It's a risk, obviously, but sometimes the prices will go down a little closer to the event because they're not feeling as hopeful. I got tickets for Arlington. I was so happy. Well, hey, I've said this before, but anyone going to the show in Texas, feel free to say hi. I would love to see anyone who is in the show going to the Skiz concert in Texas, in Arlington. It'll be super duper fun. I will be there. I'm planning on having bright red hair. I already have a hair plan. Don't worry. Sorry, I just whacked my monitor. I wish they'd open another day for DFW. I'd love to go twice. Honestly, if they opened a second day, I would go twice. I'd get another set of tickets. I don't care. I did it last time. I went both days and I have no regrets. It was so much fun. It was incredible. So I would convince my husband to let me go twice. And you watch the new Skiz in Australia? The Skiz Code? I have not yet. That is part of my plan this week. At some point, probably Wednesday, I'm gonna get that recorded and posted Friday. Probably. My schedule's been off, so I'm posting at the end of the week instead of the beginning, because life. Wednesday? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do it Wednesday, because that hits before Thanksgiving, and then I will... Oh, that's the other thing! Most of the people are gone, it's fine. If you're watching this later too, on Sunday, next Sunday, I'm teaming up with my husband. We're going to do a Lego building live, where we hang out and build Christmas Legos together. So, if you... I don't know what time yet, but if you want to come hang out, we're going to be building... We have... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Like 7 different Christmas... Or 6 Christmas themed and 1 bookshelf. Something like that. Lego sets that we're going to build together to decorate for Christmas. So, do feel free to join if you're just hanging out on Sunday. Not this Sunday, the Sunday after Thanksgiving. That is the Sunday after Thanksgiving. I don't know what day it is. It's fine. So, this coming Sunday after Thanksgiving. I saw some tickets on the first row in 100s was $11.88. Good lord. That's expensive. You're going with your mom? Oh, congratulations. That'll be fun. They're always happy in Australia. See, I'm excited to watch them in Australia because they always just have such good energy there. Told my hubby I'll probably go to a second show if they open it. Yeah. Your channel or his? It'll be both. Yeah, it'll be on his Twitch and my YouTube. We're gonna dual stream it, or at least try to get it set up like that. So you should be able to watch here or over there if something happens. If it does happen, I'll post about it, but you should be able to find me here. You know, assuming that YouTube gives you a notification, which we can't always assume, but we try. Well, I did my research on how to buy tickets. I saw a short about how to resell tickets and make profit, the ridiculous high resale price. I was fuming. I don't blame you. We came in with like a battle plan and it was still rough. Okay. Barry makes a cameo. Aw, Barry. That video of Lena walking Barry is the cutest thing ever. I love it. I can't remember, was it sent on Bubble? On the bright side, I've seen dozens of stays selling extra tickets at face value. Yeah, typically, people who are just like nice people stays are pretty fair. Do you know what time? I don't know what time yet. I will have to ask, but if I have a set time, I can throw that in Patreon for you, and then I'll probably do a post about it over here as well, but not sure what time yet. I need to ask the man. We know on Sunday. We're trying a different kind of a setup, so it might take us a minute, but yeah, I don't know what time yet. I don't know if it'll be morning, afternoon, or evening. But I can also throw a reminder in Patreon like before it starts to be like, yo, going live for the Legos. You can do this. You can win the battle. You will get the tickets. We're manifesting that for you. You will get the tickets. I want all of our stays to be able to get tickets, because it's more fun that way. I've almost finished another row. I don't think this blanket's gonna be done by Christmas, y'all. I really need to start, like, taking it to work with me and, like, crocheting while I answer email or something. They're mostly on Instagram and Threads. I've seen a lot of posts. Nice. We need a pudding night. A pudding night. I don't... See, that's one of the things I wanted to learn if I can make is pudding without egg, because the problem is pudding is just like so much egg. Excuse me. It's gonna end up being chia pudding night. Tapioca night. Sushi and pudding night. Lino. Sushi. They're gonna make me hungry. I'll go here in 5.5 minutes so that I can go eat snacks. Andre, hi! Popping in before you lose Wi-Fi. Hello, nice to see you. I watched Innie's teaser earlier, so if you want to watch with me, you can always go back. I'll make sure this is up. But you made it! It doesn't sound like it would go together, but it didn't seem to work from what I could see. Lino's love and enjoyment of food gives me just like so much secondhand joy. I feel like, see, this is the thing I love about when they go on tour, is I feel like we get some of the best lives when they're on tour. You know? That's when people just start like popping into each other's lives. You get Lino on his Lino antics. You get Sungmin spoiling things. Yeah, just like some of the best lives moments are always on tour. So I'm excited about tour because that means we're gonna get lots of lives. It always happens. I felt like in the Maniac tour, Lino was going live like anytime they would reach a new city. He was live constantly. It was, or Hyunjin. Hyunjin went live all the time. And I'm popping out. Have a great evening. Have a great night. Sorry for the delay, but I will see you. Talk to you soon. After this, I'm probably gonna go make some popcorn. And then probably sit down and answer comments because I'm behind. But, yeah. I can help you with allergy-free pudding. I learned a lot this year. Sweet! I'm always game for some experimentation. It's a different kind of science. Sungmin, he's got to maintain his menace to society title. Yes. What is it? Agent of Chaos? Is that what it said in the interview? Rolling Stone interview? Agent of Chaos. Honestly, I was so impressed with the interviews that they got in the Rolling Stone. The person who did the interviews just did a phenomenal job. What's funny is I said I was not going to be the person who just like collected magazines and stuff. The other day my sister-in-law texted me a picture from magazines. And she was like, "Hey, do you have this one?" And I went, "No." She's like, "Do you want it?" So, yes. I have a problem. At least I know I have a problem. I admit I have a problem. It's fine. People popping out. Ancient popping out. I figured I wouldn't stay super long today just because I missed a stitch right there. That's not why. Life. I have to go see everyone later, probably in Patreon. Have a good evening. Bye, Key. Have a good night. Yeah, I haven't seen when the European stays ticketing starts. I think it's this week. Nah, Skiz better than crack. Honestly, though. Honestly. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Said I'm gonna go. Your live cheered me up. I'm glad. Thanks for hanging out. You're welcome anytime. I can't promise to always go live, but I will do my best. I always enjoy it. It's so nice to just like sit and chat with y'all. Do you know how you'll handle the Skiz docuseries? I will just have to sit down and record them, I think. I might do just like a full watch all of the docuseries in one sitting. But it won't happen until after this week. This week in the US is Thanksgiving. And which means I have a couple of family things, and then Sunday we're gonna do that Lego Live, so it might be the weekend after. Maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna record them, I'm gonna post them, because I still want to watch them, and I still want to share it with y'all. So, yeah. I will do that. And I know I also have, like, at least 2 song buys to catch up on, and y'all know I freaking love those, because I love hearing Sungmin sing. So, I got some catching up to do. But they also keep putting out Skiz codes. And then I'm going live a lot, so, you know, we pick and choose. That's why I'm trying to do some of this stuff together with y'all while I'm live. So A, we share it live and get to talk about it, but B, gives me a chance to actually watch some stuff. Because if I recorded the Unveil, you would not be getting it until tomorrow. Oh yes, we will love that. Awesome. Yeah, I'll still share that with you. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen the new Skiz code in Aussie yet either. Looking forward. Yep, we'll do that Friday. I mean, you'll be able to watch it Friday. I'll do that Wednesday. All right, I'm headed out. Have a good night. Have a good night, Emily. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Did Sungmin OST Destiny win some award? I think it won something at Mama. I don't remember the name of the award, but I believe he did win something. Alright, I think I'm also going to start wrapping up. We've hit about an hour. But thank you guys for coming and hanging out. We will have more to watch very soon. We have so many videos coming out. I don't know if I'm going to do them as they come out or if I will save a couple up and then clump them together. We'll see what kind of time I have. I'll do my best. But either way, thank you for coming and hanging out. It's been fun. We have always more to come. Absolutely more to come. But also, it's a holiday week, so we're working with what we got. I also would like not to get sick. Alright. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful night. I'll send lots and lots of hearts your way. We'll be back again Sunday. Live. Thanks, Sleepy Fox. I know it's probably late for you, so try to get some sleep. I'm not telling you what to do, I'm just making a suggestion. Thank you guys. Bye. Good night.